Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your Ganesh. My YouTube channel name Biomedical Engineering with Ganesh. So my YouTube channel completely dedicated to biomedical engineering services. Okay. So my YouTube channel my intention, so valuable information should forward to our upcoming biomedical engineers and awareness about the biomedical engineering in the society. So that is very important. Okay. Today, again, I bring it a very valuable topic, that is medical equipment. Okay. So in this medical equipment, I'm focusing every engineer should have a basic knowledge about the medical equipment, that is all medical equipments. Okay. Whatever required medical equipments in hospitals, so all equipments should have skills, every engineer. That is my main concept. So that is the main reason come live session. Okay. Today, 24 May 2026, 3 p.m. Today is the Sunday. But I come live means because of 1 hour I will spend here and I will share valuable informations, and after watch my live session definitely you will get more information and you can operate the equipment. Okay. So today our topic equipment is medical equipment, that is operation theater department. Okay. Operation theater department, that is diathermy, ESU and CAUTERY mission. So we know very well CAUTERY mission as a biomedical engineers. Yes or no? Yes. So like this, as a biomedical engineer, you have to be perfect at all medical equipments. So all medical equipment basics and everything you should know. Then only you will become a good biomedical engineer. Then only you can provide the valuable services about the medical equipment. So services part is biomedical engineering service part. You have to know in a practical way. Yes, not cutter mission. You given me. This is not cutter. Okay, CAUTERY. CAUTERY mission or ESU, electrosurgical unit. I'm going to show you. Just keep watch my session. Definitely you will get more information about the. This is surgical diathermy, which is used in operation theater, and what are the functions and what is diathermy. See here, diathermy, ESU, electrosurgical unit, and CAUTERY. CAUTERY is the technical language in yes. Okay, fine. Okay. Now I'm focusing about the biomedical engineers and freshers and whoever newcomers. This session going to explain all things. Okay, right. Now let me introduce myself. I'm Ganesh, State Regional Manager, State level Regional Manager, Biomedical Engineering Services. I'm taking care all project. Okay, so under my responsibilities, multiple types of engineers available in the team. So like that in the society also, different types of engineers are available in this stream category. So in every, see, nowadays mostly very important technical department is very important. If you grow yourself, then definitely will have a bright future. Okay, right. So as a state manager leading all things, and I'm observing many engineers, and we are leading the many things. So in that way, so many things I found. That's why I would like to give the valuable information, which is practical way. That is 18 plus years of experiences and different points I have collected, and I have framed the PPTs like that. So which is comfortable and which is understand to easy to understand, and you can operate the mission. Okay. See, after getting even 5 years, 10 years experience, also so many people's not have that much knowledge about that medical equipment. So that's why I want to give for all peoples. If you know also, listen to carefully. Then because of see medical equipment, whenever getting problem, we cannot say. Understand? So if you are biomedical engineer, you have to try specialist of medical equipment, any equipment, whatever you interested. Okay. Let me show out right now what I bring it for you. Upcoming biomedical engineers, I am focusing. Whoever engaged, please live my session and give me comment and what's your opinion. Then I will give the answer. Okay, right. Let me show you. So this is my topic today. I brought for here because of many engineers also recommended. Sir, we need diathermy. What is the functions? Everything, sir. I want to know. So basically, biomedical engineers are working and busy their works, and many engineers are try to improve their skills and try to know important of the critical equipments. So that's why I come back here. Let me go. Now today my topic is medical equipment operation department. So that is diathermy or ESU and CAUTERY. Okay, CAUTERY. So CAUTERY mission is these all are same name, and these are complete guide available and modes, troubleshooting and safety. See, this is the very critical equipment. As a biomedical engineer, you should know these all things. Everyone, I am talking about all biomedical engineers. Whoever not have about the skills, that person have to focus. And mostly the my live session and my biomedical services, so very very important and very useful. So many engineers are settled in their life also and getting good salary in their life. Okay, right. Now in this complete guide means so many things I'm going to cover. Like see here, definition and principle and types of modes and working operation and functions and purpose and technical specification and ranges. Okay, troubleshoot and common problems and errors, why shock occurs, and precautions and safety if not working, what to check, technical errors, applications, advantages and disadvantages, and real-time hospital experience. These are I'm going to cover all topics. See, these all things are very very important. See, when I'm talking in front of the camera, so those are the only information based on the real-time practical and technical guide experiences. Okay, after you get the experience also, you may not get this type of information in your hospital area. So today I'm come here means because of I have crossed out all of designations, but I have completed the SSC, BIPC. Okay, next special diploma in electronics and biomedical, BTech in biomedical engineering, and MBA hospital equipment manufacturing. Okay, engineering system. So these all things I have done. Okay, and in this way, see why I'm giving all things, because of see in the society so many people have to awareness about the biomedical engineering services, and directly entering is not possible. Whatever things for protocols need to follow, then everything I'm going to explain. Okay, so next here see every experiences in my 18 years of experiences. So I am working biomedical engineer, technician and senior technician, senior biomedical engineer, team leader. So everything I have worked all multiple types of medical equipment. So that's why today I want to show you this equipment. So I hope I will give the valuable information about the diathermy and ESU and CAUTERY. Okay, for this purpose, this is the diathermy. I have attached the picture here. See here, complete biomedical guide, and here diathermy. See, diathermies are different available in the market. Okay, so we cannot reel any companies anything, because of see our confidential thing is we should keep confidence our job life and everything. And these are things I'm explaining means this is the social awareness we can express. Okay, so see because of why every biomedical engineer should know all things. Okay, let's come to the point. Next point. So these are things I'm going to show you. See here cut, pure cut, and see this one is CAUTERY mission is electro, that is everybody knows diathermy. Okay, if you go to the operation theater, many technicians are they are saying only CAUTERY. CAUTERY means CAUTERY, CAUTERY, that is, but these three names we can listen. Okay, in the operation theater. So what it functions and what is definition, and I'm going to show you. Okay, next slide, let me go. This is the main thing I brought for you. See here, in which way I'm going to explain, because of see after leading multiple types of engineers, freshers, juniors, and whoever not biomedical background, and some all types of engineers we are recruited, and we qualified the engineers and we encourage the engineers. So that time we found many engineers they have skills, but up to target level they are not reaching. Understand? Because of electrical they are checking and electronic they are checking, and the somewhere problem getting issues. Okay, so that's why I'm focusing this one. Let me explain one by one whatever I'm showing you and reading you, and try to explain all things and focus on it and keep watch my live session. Definitely will get a valuable informations. Okay, right, come to the point. Today, medical equipment operation department, diathermy, ESU, CAUTERY, electrosurgical unit, equipment and label parts. Okay, now we focus how look like electrosurgical unit. See, so if you take any multiple types of depend on manufacturer, it look like a feature is different and settings is different, and look that construction that manufacturer is completely different. Okay, but main operation is same. Okay, function is same, and some more options will be there. Then it will be vary. Okay, right. Now come to the diathermy. This is the when I'm showing here. See here. This is what I'm showing. See here. This is the diathermy. ESU, electrosurgical unit. Okay, now I'm showing you. See here, every points very clearly label. See here, So these are points. Every diathermy definitely it will be fixed. Okay. So so if anything, you have to find out what are the spare parts, what are the parts available in this equipment. I am showing for that purpose. Okay. If you are a newcomer, if you are a biomedical engineer, if you are a fresher, if you are a junior, you want to know critical equipment. See, as a junior, if you want to improve your career, then what happened? So slowly one equipment to another equipment you have to learn and go through onwards. Yes or no? Yes. So that's why one biomedical engineer also asked me, sir, I want to know about the diathermy, sir. Do you have anything? That's why I come live for this purpose. Okay. See here. Whoever watching, please keep watch my channel and see here. First of all, cut control power settings. See here. Everything we can operate and how to operate, I will give the all points. Okay. After watch this session, definitely we will get. First of all, we will go through power switch. Okay, here see, this is the power switch, power on off. See, already I told you every medical equipment. Okay, any medical equipment if you take, it works like a based on electronic. Okay, based it will be working functions. Okay, because of see before we have to start up the equipment. Okay, first of all, see here arrow mark given. This one is power switch. See here, this is the power switch. And next, return plate, patient plate connector. You see here, I'm showing an arrow mark. You have to understand and you have to see it and see this is the basic point of everyone. If new person also, if you see this live session, definitely you can understand. Okay, if you are zero also, you can become a hero. Okay, when you know all things. Next, come to point. Next, monopolar handpiece. See here, here I'm saying I'm showing connectors. Next I will show you what are the parts and what are the inside parts available in the equipment. Okay, see actually these all things when you go near the equipment and you are doing servicing with your senior and while doing the practical time, then you will get all things. Otherwise you cannot get anywhere this type of informations in practical way. Okay, next, this one is next bipolar handpiece connector. Next, bipolar foot switch connector. These are accessories will be there. I will show you every accessories how look like and what is the functions, everything I'm going to tell you. Okay, so one by one I'm going to the informations that is diathermy. So first of all, I want to cover the what is equipment and how look like and label parts as what are the spare parts. Because of see, before touch the equipment, you should know basics of all medical equipments. Then only you can grow and you can improvement and you can be confident about your services. Okay, see these all things I bring it for you means these are not theoretical part. Okay, before I'm going to explanation, practical knowledge convert into like a theory knowledge. I'm going to explain. This is not a college and this is not any training session. This is a practical way. Because of I am working as a practical way as a state level regional manager project head. So that means so we have to lead the engineers. So engineers, what they are working, what they are not capable to work, and everything have to find out and give the instructions. And at the end of the moment, we have to give the support to the engineers and to resolve the issues. That's why I come back here. Okay, right. Next here, see, this is co-control power setting and display, digital display. So these are the label parts of the diathermy. Okay, listen to carefully whatever thing and whatever you have doubt, just give me comment. Then I will after explanation I will give the all answers for yourself. Because of see, let me explain all things whatever I have decided and whatever I have to prepared, that information everyone should follow and should pass it. Okay, right, thank you. I hope you got this. I hope you got this. This is see, diathermy or ESU, electrosurgical unit or CAUTERY. Three missions are names are different, but same mission. Okay, so some features will be different. Then everything I'm going to show you now. This is a clear. You got it clear information, I think. Yes. Let me go now. One more topic. Right. See here now. Now I'm going to definition of the diathermy, ESU or CAUTERY. Okay, simply diathermy, ESU, that is electrosurgical unit. So mostly you have to keep in your mind three names of it. Okay, so now what is diathermy? Okay, then I'm going to read and listen you. Just keep watch my channel and get the informations. See, if you get all informations, but as a senior, you need support at your work locations. Then only you can be improve your confident level. because of, if you do not have any confidence, then you cannot get any information at your work location. That's why I come back here. Okay, right, come to the point. Definition: diathermy ESU electrosurgical unit is a medical device that delivers high frequency electrical current to tissue through an electrode, producing heat that can cut, coagulation, and desiccate tissue. It is widely used in surgery to achieve hemostasis and tissue manipulations. Okay, then it is called diathermy or ESU or CAUTERY. Okay, see, because of, see, any biomedical engineer college time, you should know these all definitions. And when come to the in front of the mission, then if you don't know, then you cannot operate the even mission also. Okay, so that's why I'm saying again. I'm going to read, see here. I'm going to zoom here. Then you can see and visible. See, my focusing way is everybody. If you are a zero, if you are a fresher, if anyone, if you are a senior also, for example, if you know something, then that time also watch it. Because of something, it will be different what you have in your mind and compare here. Okay, right. Again, I'm going to read this one. Definition: diathermy or ESU electrosurgical unit is a medical device that delivers high frequency and electrical current to tissue through an electrode, producing heat that can cut, coagulate, or desiccate tissue. It is widely used in surgery to achieve hemostasis and tissue manipulations. Okay, this is the definition of the electrosurgical unit. Okay, right, fine. I hope you understand. First, I explain this is the label part. Next, definition. Next, we will go types of modes. Understand? First of all, see types of modes what are available. I am going to show you. See, this all information preparing for the time taken process, but explanation is also, it will take too much time. Just I'm going to live session. Keep listen, okay? Next, types of modes. In this, see here. If you see this picture, then types of modes here: cutting, coagulation, bipolar. Okay. So three types of features are there. Cutting what and coagulation what I'm going to share with you all. Okay. See here. Cut modes means pure cut, clean incision. Okay, like that everything work on tissue purpose. Okay, whatever body in our tissue, the tissue available in our body, so that for that purpose, what have to do everything while doing surgery. And see here, without this equipment, doctor cannot do any surgeries. Understand? This is the main basic equipment. If it is getting down, not working, then many things issues will be happen. And at the same time, equipment will be more create the issues, and patient operations will be postponed. Okay, right. Here, see here, cut modes what will do: pure cut, clean incision, and blood cut with some coagulation. That is thing. Okay. Next, coagulation modes and spray coagulation, surface bleeding and control, and forced coagulation, deep tissue coagulation, and soft coagulation, delicate tissue coagulation. And special modes: bipolar coagulation and precise coagulation, and used in laparoscopic and neurosurgeries. And vessel sealing mode seals blood vessels in advanced unit. Okay, see, if you are a new person, then these are things. So if I'm saying, then you cannot understand. Okay, because of, see, these are the practical things. When you go near the equipment and then touch the equipment, operate the equipment, then only you come to understand very clearly. Okay, but this is awareness purpose live session. That's why everybody, every engineer, basic things should know it. Okay, doing job and getting salary, that is not our responsibility. Okay, it is a part of our job, but while doing job, we have to focus all things. That's why I'm saying, and I'm explaining means types of modes. These are very, very important. So I'm going to say everything professional way. Okay, so professional way, you have to learn all things, and you have to operate and repairing services. See, in biomedical engineering services, not only for operating and repairing the service of the equipment. Okay, we have to handle multiple types of tasks. That's why I'm going to explain you. And see, whatever you give the comment, then I cannot give reply. Okay, because of, let me explain. After all explanation, then I'll come back here and I will ask you, and I will give the every question to answer. And if it is possible, I will make another video for your question. Okay, right. Now come here, working principle of the diathermy. Okay, see, first we know what is equipment look, how look like, and label parts, what are the parts available. Next, definitions and types of modes. Here see, you can find out cut, coagulation and bipolar, everything. So these are the what are the things available in this equipment, then you have to know first of all. Okay, directly open the machine means because of you don't do any experiment, because it is a critical equipment. Sometimes it will get shock also. So before touch the equipment, and if anything equipment not working, then what to do, what need to check it, and what should protect ourselves. That is very very important. That's why I'm going to say very clearly. Then if you watch live completely, then you come understand, because of many things, many topics I will cover for you, your future purpose. Okay, right. Now I'm going to zoom this ppts. Here see, working operation. So the high frequency current 300 kHz. Okay. Next, kHz to 1 mHz. And these are frequency level. I already told you that is frequency. Why I'm saying see here. Frequency, high frequency. So that is frequency measurements. How look? Hertz. Okay. So that's why here mentioned. See, for our working operation, first of all, the high frequency current 300 kHz to 1 mHz from ESU generator. ESU means electrosurgical unit generator, travels through the active electrode. So these are the functions. And when you operate the equipment, these all things you have to keep in your mind, and just switch on the equipment. Then you have to connect the accessories in the sockets, whatever available. These are things. Okay. So then you have to focus all things. Okay. Right. I'm not going very fast because of see, I'm trying to show you and explain you. Next, the current passes. See here, this is electrode. Next, second point is working operation. The current passes through patient's body and returns to the generator via return electrode plate. Okay. See, if in diathermy machine, if patient plate not working, then you cannot operate anything. It may not function. Okay. So how look, what is patient monitor? Okay, sorry, what is patient plate? Earthing plate, that is. Okay. So how look like, I will show you one by one. Okay. Let me say this one. Now I am going to show you that is working operation of the diathermy. So that second point is completed, and third point, the resistance of tissue converts electrical energy into heat. Okay. How the resistance means, where will resistance will come, that is earthing plate. Earthing plate, the resistance will be calculated. Okay, that's why earthing plate is very very important. Okay, to protect the patient and to operate the equipment. And I will show you how look like a patient plate, because of see maximum here regular problems I will show you. Okay, please keep watch my session first of all. And see here, the resistance of a tissue converts into electrical energy into heat energy. Okay, because of when it can burn, when going to increase the heat, then only it will functions. Okay, right. Heat causes cutting and vaporization of cells, or coagulation, denaturation of proteins. See, these are talking about our body and tissues. Okay, you know, tissue, this one is tissue, our body, all these all things, these all called tissues. Okay, cells are different. These are the working operations. Okay, right. Next, diathermy, it is very clearly picture I brought for you. See here, you can see here. See, I'm my focus is every point is going to escalate, and every single point should not miss, because of every information is very very important. That's why I'm trying to give you point wise, and every point should cover. Then only you can operate the equipment, you can repair the equipment. And if any equipment problem, what are the problems coming, if problem coming, how to check it, I will share with you right now. Okay, now let me go principle. So principle of the diathermy, ESU, electrosurgical unit, three names. I'm going to say CAUTERY machines, or diathermy I'm saying. Okay, right. Electrosurgery is based on the principle of high frequency alternating current. At high frequency, the current passes through the body without stimulating nerves or muscles, but produces heat due to tissue resistance. See here, you can see the picture. If you see the picture, then you can come to understand. And these are things, see, if I show you also, then Sometimes 100% you may not understand because the practical knowledge is different. When you go in front of the diathermy, then patient plate is there, next pencil is there, cutting coagulation, like functioning purpose. So bipolar, monopolar will be there, how functions, every functions I will show you. Okay, so I am saying in this live session, sir, I can get 100% results, sir. You can get 100% information about the electrosurgical unit diathermy, but as a practical way you have to practice and you have to touch the machine, you have to operate, and when you practical you go, then only 100% it will be results come. Okay, so these are how to operate all things I'm saying. And if anything mission not working, then how to check I will tell you. Okay, every point I'm going to share. See here, this is generator, that is AC voltage, like that, active electrode and patient and return electrode plate. Okay, so this is the this is the patient plate, and which is where need to apply the tissue of the tissue part of our body. Okay, this is the sample picture. So working principle, how working like that. This is the principle of the diathermy. Okay, right. Let me go. Because of, see, why I'm focusing in this way live session, why coming here, because of many engineers should know basics, how it functioning, what is the principle, how look like. Because of so many engineers, so many newcomers, they don't know how look like machine. Because of after seeing the equipment also, they cannot recognize the equipment, medical equipment, because that is diathermy or not. So many engineers, they are getting comments like they don't know anything like that. Okay, that's why I'm saying these all things and showing. If I'm showing, then you can understand, and if I'm listen my voice, okay, one senior biomedical engineer is there, Ganesh sir is there, so he's going to explain all things, then you can understand. Okay, my intention is please get the information and try to implement in your life. And function, see here, complete this one function. What is the main function of this equipment? Okay, first thing is cut tissue. Okay, tissue cutting and coagulating blood vessels and control bleeding and desiccate tissue and fulgurate tissue and facilitate minimally invasive surgery. See, this is very important equipment to doctors. Okay, because of by operating this equipment, they are doing these all things. That's why very easy way to complete the surgery by the doctor. Okay, that time if any medical equipment down, then biomedical engineer is very important. Within fraction of seconds you have to respond, and you have to clear the issues, and you have to provide the instant services. See, my focus is biomedical engineering services time. So many things you have to keep in your mind. Okay, these all things, just listen, and when you are going to do the services in front of the mission, then you have to be very careful. Okay, then before, what you have to focus, first focus is you should protect yourself. Okay, you should protect first yourself from the electrical shock. Next thing is equipment, how to check it, what to check it. Okay, these are things you have to keep in your mind. And be confident, don't get panic. Diathermy is okay, that is very critical equipment, that is cutting means it will, if anything happen, don't create in your mind anything. Okay, just be confident and be valuable information, and live this session, definitely will get a valuable confident level. Okay, right. Now diathermy purpose, what? To cut or remove tissue and with precision, and to stop bleeding, and during surgery to provide a clear surgical field, to reduce operation time and improve safety. So in operation theater, one of the medical equipment that is very precious equipment, that is diathermy. Without diathermy, not continue these services operation theater. Okay, if you go any operation theater, basic thing is diathermy will be there, and anesthesia ventilator will be there, and OT table will be there, and suction aspirator is there. So few things are mandatory to keep in operation theater. Before taking any surgery, doctor should take, and doctor will tell all things, and technician will ready, make it ready all things. Then if that time, if anything getting problem, then the technician informed to the biomedical engineer. Because of the technician not able to do these services, only technician operate the equipment and set the settings, and make it ready for the operation surgeries. If anything not working, he cannot do anything. Small things he can do it if he is a technician senior. Otherwise, he have to approach the biomedical engineers. Okay, so that is the main important. Now completed purpose of diathermy. Okay, right. Now see here, when to use. Okay, because of see mostly this diathermy when to use, you should know it. Okay, as a biomedical engineers, please focus clearly what I'm talking. This is very valuable time, and in this type of live sessions not available in the local market. Okay, because of this type of YouTube channel also not available, that's why please try to focus and engage in this live session. See, these are things if you think sometimes feeling bored, but if you want to be a professionally set up, then these all things information is very very important. Okay, right. These all things, see, single moment you cannot get all things. So if you are doing biomedical engineer also, because of you are focusing servicing, and you have to do all things whatever they send you, that is hospital and companies wherever you are working. Okay, because of equipment resolve the issues, main target, and provide the instant service, main target, and instant response, main target, and proper guidance to the doctors nurses, that is main target. Okay, but what I'm saying, what I'm going to say these points, it is very benefit to your career. Okay, so while doing job you have to provide the services, at the same time as a biomedical engineer you have to focus your career, then only you can improve your career and you will get a high salary in biomedical engineering. Okay, right. If you completed 8 years 10 years you are focusing on company works. Okay, not only company works, you have to focus on your life also. That's why this is live session. This is biomedical engineering with Ganesh. Today what I have achieved in my life, so in this way I have followed all things and I have proven in multi sectors. That's why today I have capable to give the this live session. Okay, right. When to use this equipment, when to use, general surgery purpose. See, keep in your mind, this is very very important. Equipment when to use, because of this is a critical equipment, this is operation theater equipment, and when to use you should know it. These are main basic common things. Okay, like you have to keep in your mind. If somebody asks you, doctors, sir, this is diathermy, sir, if you are new person, somebody playing with you. Okay, so that's why, because of see, if you don't know anything, then society will play with you. That's why you have to be perfect if you want to become a biomedical engineer things. Okay, see here, when to use, general surgery and gynecology and urology, orthopedics, ENT, dermatology, neurosurgery, laparoscopic surgery. See, maximum surgeries are without this equipment not run the hospital. Okay, so that's why I'm going to share with you all every point. I collected total 18 points for you pupils. If I am showing you, if I am reading you, then you can understand, and you can get more information. Okay, see, touch the machine, sir, I want to know the repairing. So these all things simply means next day you may have doubt also. Understand? So that's why you have to focus on skills, main functions. These if you go, then at the end of the day you will become a hero. Okay, one equipment problem coming for us, sir, diathermy not cutting, sir. Okay, not coagulation, sir. Okay, next earthing patient plate not working, sir. Like if you anything, everything, if you depend on senior, then you cannot grow your life faster. Okay, that's why you have to follow the instructions senior. At the same time, you have to learn all things back end. Okay, right. Come here. I'm going to show you. This is very clear. Why shock occurs sometimes. Okay, see, mostly these are complaints mostly coming in. It's very dangerous also, we should not neglect this complaint. Okay, next, as a biomedical engineer, sometimes the doctors, new doctors and the practicals also, they are, if they are new also, this type of situation happen. If sometimes even senior doctors also will be there, then equipment will be malfunction. Okay, so what will come, why shock occurs sometimes, I will show you, I will read you, listen to carefully. Okay, right. Poor connection of return plate. Okay, then see, before check the before going to the surgery, just you have to communicate with all technicians. Okay, because of in busy time they are not checking, that is the poor connection of return plate. So here also resistance, resistance we have to check it, how much need, how much not need, and sometimes resistance low also, that will plate will burn and that will affect to the patient. Okay, next, return plate placed on hairy or bony area. So this is depend on the doctor. Okay, if they place misplaced, then definitely it will burn out. And damaged insulation of handpiece cable and touching patient and metal parts simultaneously, because see, we are giving this shock. Okay, by electrical using, this is see electro surgical unit, means by operating the electrical basis only. Okay, because of AC to DC will convert, then that's why we are maintain the patient place. Without patient place means not functioning, and it will be very dangerous to the patient's life and doctor's life and whoever available there. That is very very critical. Okay, now I am going to these points means, so you have to keep in your mind which is important in your day-to-day life. Okay, because of, see, I cannot bring that medical equipment here because of this is my home, and I'm doing my job means in duty time not allowed this type of anything. Okay, because job is job, we have to provide the services. That is the main thing. My focus is to improve our lifestyle. Okay, right. Next here, why shock occurs. Next, one more thing is leakage current due to internal fault, and we patient are conductive gel spread. See, why shock occurs means, see, before this, before connect the patient, you have to check all things. That checking who will do? Not biomedical engineer. Biomedical engineer will do when repeatedly as per schedule. Preventive maintenance need to do in time, and calibration need to do in time, and everyday rounds in time, and every inspection should be done by the biomedical engineer. Then many problems may not come. Understand? Whoever watching or not, whoever operating or not, whoever doing or not, that is another matter. But as a biomedical engineer, we have to check all medical equipments, and depend on medical equipments, you have to follow the troubleshootings and common problems, and how to deal the medical equipment, and if anything needed, then you have to provide the training to the hospital also. Okay, so these all things, and don't do arguments without any reason. Okay, right. Come here, 8th point completed. Next, ninth point. See what I'm saying and what I'm going to say. These all things are very, 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 very important. And precautions of the diathermy. See, this is very, very important. Listen to carefully. Now I'm going to read. See here. Ensure proper connections of return plate, and do not place return plate on bony or hairy area, and keep cables and handpieces in good condition. See what I'm reading, these are normal language, you can understand, because of if you are a degree person, if you are a graduated person, if you enter in biomedical engineer, then you know minimum basic of English. That's why I come back here with English only. Then because of we are a professional engineers, so we have to go through on professional way. Okay, right. I hope this all information definitely it will be helpful, and you can operate your missions, and you can provide the services. And see, after explaining all things, if you have any doubt, just give me comment regard this diathermy. Okay, whatever you have faced, sir, give me comment. Okay, then I will give the reply to your answer. Okay, let me explain all things. See, use only with compatible accessories. See, these all things, it is very, very important. And avoid contact of active electrode with metal parts, and ensure proper grounding of equipment, and keep the unit away from flammable anesthetics, and do not use in presence of oxygen rich environment, and inspect insulation before use. See, why operation theater restricted area? Because of so many things will be happen. That's why in operation theater not allowed all peoples. Okay, doctor is first priority, next patient, next nursing staff and technician and operational team. Everything should be available, and these all precautions. Doctor and nursing staff and technicians should be very careful, and biomedical engineer also should know it, because of whenever not working, whenever getting complaint from the hospital, then you have to approach and politely and silence and focus on the work. Why mission not working? Okay, that is your job. Next, here see, this is the precautions completed. Now come here, which is important point, that is troubleshooting. So many people, you may think, sir, why these all information, sir? Because of, see, if you focus on these, if you not focus all these points, definitely you will get a problem at the end of the sessions in your area. Okay. So these are what I have experiences. Everything I have framed all things in this way. I am coming now. Very very important topic, that is diathermy troubleshooting. So if any equipment, troubleshooting is the very 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 important. Okay. See here, why I'm saying all information is very very important, because of this equipment is complete basic and main critical area situation. Okay, in hospital, which is the important area? Operation theater is the important area, and life and death situations it will be there, and operations going also takes hours based on the surgeries. Okay, so that much we are taking responsibilities as a biomedical engineer. Okay, fine. Come to the point. If diathermy not working, okay, first of all you got the complaint, then what to do I will tell you. See here, no power, check power cord, fuse and power switch. Okay, first of all, different types of complaints coming at a time, so all complaints may not come, because of, see, whenever patient problem coming, we cannot expect, we can imagination like that. Electrical fluctuations will come, then what will happen, suddenly it will be happen. It should not happen. For that purpose you have to connect in a UPS power supply. I recommend to connect the medical equipment UPS uninterrupted power supply in that area, in that socket only. You have to put in the power supply of the equipment. Okay. Next, no output. Then what to do? Check more settings and food switch and connections. Okay. Next, high impedance alarm. See, check return patient plate connections. See, these are mostly depend on the functions operatings. Patient plate is very, very important. Okay. If you get any complaint for diathermy, for example, if you are a new person, then you have to focus patient plate, because of if you connect, then only you can operate, all functions will be functioning. Okay, active. Next, see here, output fluctuates, check cables, handpiece and internal fault. These are things very important. And smoke with poor effect, and check power level or electrode trip. Unit automatically stops overload production and high temperature. So these are maximum things. Patient plate should maintain good quality. Okay. See, as a biomedical engineer, your focus is only for servicing purpose. So in which way you have to think all points is very, very important. Okay. So based on my real-time experiences, I'm going to show now troubleshooting this one. Okay. Right. Next, common problems, errors. Understand? So mostly in every diathermies and different companies are available in the market. So different companies, different errors will come. Okay. For Valley Lab, like different types of companies are there. Not only some hospitals are maintaining one company, and only main function is, see, if you take any diathermy, that is only functioning, operations, working principle, maximum same. If you need more features, then it will be cost, expenses. Okay, depend on features, depend on requirement, that expense will be high. So if you want nearly the best diathermy, if you need, then it is going to 1 to 2 lakhs. Okay, 1 to 2 lakhs, that is you will get maximum excellent features about the diathermy. Okay, yes. So common problems, errors, what will come? I'm going to read. See, I'm going to read means, if you watch this, then definitely at the end of the session, you will get more information about the diathermy equipment. These are all are practical way, and in practical way, as a biomedical engineer, whatever we are getting the complaints from the hospital, so every point I am going to collect and I will show you. Okay, right. Error, no plate, check patient plate. This is commonly problem. Okay, that's why common problems I'm saying. Error, high impedance. Error, overload. It will display, where display? On the display here. See here, I'm showing you here. Display, error will come automatically, shows you. Okay, then you can understand. Next, come here. Right. Yes, see, overload and error, system fault and food switch not working. See, these are, see, whatever technical problem will come, then you have to check power supply and fuses. Next, still if it is not working, then you have to check patient plate, and next still it is not working. Then you have to open the equipment, and before open the equipment, you have to disconnect the power supply of the equipment. It is very, very important, because of, if you on the equipment, then if you touch anything, that you will get, definitely you will get effect from the electrical shock. Okay, every time I am saying, before touch the machine, you have to be perfect, you have to know basics of the biomedical services. Basic of biomedical services means what? Where need to, where getting power supply flow of, that is where is coming, and where have to check it, where have to ending. Okay, so that's why when you open inside of the machine, how look like, I will show you next. PPTs I have collected for you. If you watch live session, definitely you will get a more information. Okay, see, this all information, as a biomedical engineer, I am operating all things and these things, and a professional way I have run. That's why today I lead as a state level regional manager. Today I am capable to lead multiple engineers and everybody listening. And fortunately, I have a good, excellent engineers in my team. Okay, right. Here, see, common problems, what will happen? for food switch not working, then you have to check it and open it, and whatever cable will get damaged, then you have to open and soldering and continue to check by using multimeter. Okay, next intermediate output, how much voltage coming and everything you have to check it. The basic thing is, that's why everybody call technical biomedical engineer. Why they are calling? Because of you can find out the issues of the problem. If it is equipment, fine, that then if you are there, no use, no value. If it is not working, then you are there, you resolve the issue, then everybody recognize you. Okay, but biomedical engineer, nobody thankful for us, but we have to make our services excellent, then automatically everybody trust us. It takes time taken process, single movement not possible. Okay, everything is possible, just try to keep efforts in a possible ways. Okay, right. Burning or charging of tissue and smoke or smell and no display or no power. Okay, so for this purpose, if no display will come, no power will come, then you have to check one by one what I'm saying. So first you have to check electrical issue, next fuses, next after open the equipment, and then each component. See inside, if you open the all things, electric and electronic components will be placed on the PCB board. So what are the components? I will show you and I will explain you. Okay, right. Thank you so much, friends. Keep watch my channel. Right. Come here. Now going to the medical equipment. Okay, technical specifications. Typical. So what are the things, requirement and specifications is important. Every medical equipment have a specific specifications technically. Okay, so as a biomedical engineer, you have to follow the only technically operated mind, then only you can resolve the issues and you can provide the services. Okay, right. Input power. See, I'm going to read loudly. See, for this equipment purpose, minimum input power how much? 220 to 240 voltage, AC 50 or 60 Hz. Okay, because of see, frequency is very important. Here, input means see, where if anything, if you get any complaint, okay, first of all, you have to check the power supply. Okay, not machine, not equipment. First, you have to check, then you remove the power, remove the plug top of the equipment from the socket, then you have to check take the multimeter, and then you have to check in AC voltage everything, then you have to check how much coming, 220 are coming or not. If it is not working, then immediately you have to raise the complaint and you have to give the information to the management. Because of say, if you find anything more than 240, more than 250, 260, 270, 300 also sometimes coming, so then you should recommend to don't use this equipment, otherwise the lacks of equipment it will get damaged. You can give the order also, that much capability biomedical engineering. So if you are following all things and if you are doing all things, then you can demand these situations also. Okay, by doing work, then everybody, okay, our biomedical engineer is there, so he knows very well, so I should be careful. That's why then they will give the they will give the whatever requirements yourself. Okay, and here better you can guidance to 20 voltage to 40 voltage should be there, and it should be UPS connections. Okay, next output frequencies here, 300 kHz to 1 mHz. These are frequency. See, output frequency, this is depend on the equipment. Okay, some few manufacturing equipments, they are manufacturing different way, so that frequency time this will be going to change. Okay, but input power not change. Input power medical equipment purpose, this is the common. Okay, next, maximum output 300 watts to 400 varies by model. That's why I'm saying, see, everything, see, different companies are there, different manufacturers are there, so the everybody they are manufacturing very excellent. Okay, every equipment is using in multi sectors in hospitals. Because of see, nowadays in India many hospitals are grown and many industries are open, completely going to develop. That's why I am coming in this live session means because of upcoming days biomedical service is very valuable. Today also very valuable, and to coming days very demand. You cannot enter in this field because of see, now if you want to do biomedical engineering, then 12 lakhs need to complete the course, that much needed. Okay, so that's why we completed in this way also, we have paid also. So we have paid many fees, and today I come here because of see, after done the job, we have to get the good interviews and good professional jobs in biomedical engineering services. That is the main thing. So after joining the job, what need to focus, that is my way, that is my live session biomedical engineering related. Okay, if you watch my live session, then definitely you will get the more information about the practical and technical way, which is requirement and which is demand. Okay, today I'm getting 1 to 2 lakhs means per month. That how we'll get it? Because of that much importance, we perfect in that. Okay, next here, see specifications: cut power range and 100 watts to 300, and coke power range 10 watts to 200, and bipolar power range 5 watts to 100 watts. See, these three specifications we cannot decide because of depend on the doctor. Doctor will operate the machine, then how much you need, because of sometimes if we give range this one, it will not cut the tissue. Sometimes if we change this one, we cannot fulgurate the tissue, and we sometimes we can then, that's why these settings doctor will decide and doctor will operate. Okay, and dimensions 300 watts to 350 d into 120 h mm, weight to 5 to 8 kgs approximately. For this equipment not a heavy weight. Okay, we can bring it and we can take anywhere like a mobile take. Okay, we can keep in our hand, we can go anywhere. And in operation theater it is fixed, and trolley also available for this equipment. Okay, I hope you got these technical specifications, and these technical specifications it will be vary. Okay, this is not fixed. Only fixed is 220 volts power supply input is fixed, but not at all equipments. Okay, at all types of equipment. Okay, right. So I hope you got it. Okay, next, see here ranges. So ranges, these are the common to all medical equipment. That is diathermy. Okay, this is the ranges, very important. Keep in your mind and try to keep points. See, if you want to become a senior biomedical engineer, then you have to focus these all things. If you want to become a biomedical, see, if you work in any company, any hospital, okay, 5 years completed, 8 years completed, they are giving salary, they are giving high salary. Okay, but input you have to develop your skills. Okay, whenever you going to make your skills excellent, then only your life will be changes. Okay, right. Now see here ranges, cut power 10 watts to 300 watts, keep it and note out, and coke power 10 watts to 200 watts, and bipolar power 5 watts to 100 watts. And in this between only doctor will use. Okay, not going too much high voltage, not going low voltage. If go low voltage, then it will not function. If you go high voltage, then it will get damage the tissue. Okay, that's why depend on frequency how to operate the surgeries. Okay, right. Here frequencies, here ranges. See, normal ranges we have to know. See, if any medical equipment you have to know up to level. See, sometimes thinking some biomedical engineers, sir, if continuously if anything happen, equipment will blast. Somebody thinking like that. Okay, no chance to blast because of, see, that's why biomedical engineers we have to focus as a technically what things are available in the inside the machine, because of any explosive things are not. And blast means that is minor blast will happen because of that is depend on electrical fluctuations. Okay, why blast coming? Because of inside components are that is active and passive, that much specifications not, it is limited. Limited components will be fixed in this PCB board. Okay, I will show you that one. Okay, what how look like that. Right, ranges, see here frequency, this one output modes, cut, blend, coagulation, spray, and forced soft bipolar. See, record these ranges doctor 100% they have studied. Okay, but even as a biomedical engineer sometimes we have to know all things, and basic things also, these all things very important. Because of if anything equipment not working, then you have to check all things. If you don't know these things, then you cannot survive and you cannot go faster, and then you have to depend on seniors. Okay, one time if you depend on senior, no problem, and every time depend on senior, it will become problem and you will not get the more information. So for that purpose I'm going to give the all informations. Okay, right. See, all information I'm going to cover. That's why complete guide about the diathermy I'm saying. And my focus is whoever newcomers and biomedical engineers and whoever completely basic things should know all things. In a, see, in a professional way, every point is learning process time. Then you have to focus all point. That's why learning process is very important. That's why I'm going to give you all points without missing anything. Okay, right. Next here 14th, if not working, what to check it. Okay, biomedical engineers, come live, come now. Now if you work, please stop here and see here. Okay, whoever engaged my channel, please like and subscribe, and keep try to engage with my live sessions. And definitely see, these all things are whoever expecting about the biomedical engineer, that person dedication is important. that person can engage and they can improve your life. Okay, right. Now come to the point. If not working equipment, what to do? Okay, first of all, I'm saying as a biomedical engineer, power supply check cable, socket, fuse. Okay. Second point is power switch, is it on or not? Okay. Next, display any error message or not. You have to check it first of all. Okay. Next, foot switch to check connections. Handpiece, check cable and electrode. And return plate, proper connections. And mode and settings, correction mode selected. And internal fault, contact service engineer. See, many times we observed and after attend the call breakdown in hospitals, sometimes they are settings maximum they are issuing, because of, see, if you don't keep any proper settings on the medical equipment, that is diathermy, that may not functions. Okay, cutting time minimum 60 ranges, 60 they are everybody keeping. Okay, 60 to 100 is this, but between they're keeping to cutting coagulation, fulgurations and desiccation. Okay, so cut the tissue and join the tissue, and if anything blood liquid anything, that is also sucking. So that area part, by using the diathermy, everything functions. Okay, right. So these are things, if not working, what to check it, these are points. Okay, right. Here applications. Okay, this is most important applications of the diathermy. Cutting of tissue. See, these are all points I bring it for you, because of, see, after all experiences, what problems coming, what need to focus, because of starting time, I'm also, I have faced many times of problems, and that time nobody is there to support me, and some engineers I have followed, and I have collected these informations, and at the end of the day I have proven myself individually. I have lead the biomedical engineering, and I have provided the services in multiple hospitals. That's why today I come back here to provide you valuable information, which is necessary to all provide the services. Okay, right. Let's see here applications: cutting of tissue and coagulation of bleeding vessels, and polypectomy. Next, tumors resection, and tonsillectomy, and hysterectomy, and laparoscopic surgeries, and cosmetic and plastic surgeries. Okay, for this purpose using. So this knowledge who may have, doctor will decide. Okay, so doctor will decide only biomedical engineer. If it is not working the equipment, then you have to keep in your mind, and then only you can improve a technical way, and you will get a good career in this field. Okay, right. Now come here, advantages of this mission. Okay, see, if you take any medical, what are the advantages we need to know. So after this, precise cutting and coagulation, and less bleeding, and reduce operation time, and minimal tissue damage, and safe and effective wide applications. This is the main advantages. See, if you are using the medical legacy, this type of diathermy in every hospitals in the world, some lakhs of people, some lakhs of hospitals operating using this diathermy equipment. That time diathermy using and working principle operations are same. Understand, that feature will be different, and that manufacturing is different, and looking is different. Understand, that's why I'm saying, if you go anywhere, okay, every topic, these are topics are basic thing, basic common things. Okay, right. Now disadvantage is what? Risk of burns or shock, and smoke production, and expensive, requires skilled operator, and interference with the other equipment. And see here, mostly medical equipment need to operate by the skilled doctor, skilled technician, skilled biomedical engineers. Okay, because of, if you don't have skills, then it will get damaged automatically. At the same time, you will get effect from the equipment. Okay, so if you wrong operating, then you will get problem, and other person also will get problem. So that's why here required skilled engineer. And before touch the mission, without knowing anything, don't try to play with this equipment. Okay, when connect the patient time, then you should be careful. If you don't know, then please coordinate with your senior. Sir, I don't know, sir, please guide me, sir. Then you have to take advices from your senior. Definitely your senior will help you, because of everybody we are human. So definitely we are there to support and give the good resolution to resolve the issues of the medical equipment. Okay, right. I hope you understand my words. See, right. Let me go now. One more topic, that is 7 completed. Now 8 point is, see here, and real-time hospital experiences. See, in real time hospital, many things are there, many points are there. Yeah, in this one live session, 1 hour not possible to share with you all. Okay, but why I'm bringing in this one, these topics, because of, see, these are all things we have to focus. Okay, and my advice, biomedical engineers, don't get panic. Okay, don't get panic. Be confident and focus on work. And as a biomedical engineer, what need to do and everything, if you follow the all structures and instructions, and definitely at the end of the day, you will become a good biomedical engineer, and everybody trust you, and instantly you can provide the services. Okay, right. Now come here. One experience I want to share with you all. In OT, ESU is one of the most used equipment. Most issues we faced are related to return plate connection and cable fault. And always explain to the surgical team before use, proper plate placement, dry skin and avoid metal contact, and regular preventive maintenance and cleaning ports, and checking cable and testing output reduces breakdown. In emergency surgeries, quick troubleshooting and spare accessories availability is very important. And see, in this, I'm going to say, for this medical equipment, what are the basics? Spares should keep standby in the OT, because of while duration of the surgery, that time if any machine will get down, then operation going to stop, then may causes to any get any problems to the patient. Understand? Live surgery is going, the machine is not working, then what will happen? So that's why you have to guide. As a biomedical engineers, listen to carefully. You should give the training about all medical equipments as a given weekly basis. Okay, monthly basis. You have to coordinate with all hospital staff. Okay, then many chances to reduce the complaints and everybody awareness about the medical equipment. Okay, see, in hospital, everybody should awareness about the medical equipment. Some see, everybody not operating the medical equipment, but everybody should know what is the importance of medical equipment. That is the responsibility to provide by the biomedical engineers in the hospitals. Okay, right. So these all points I have explained, and see, check before use and use with care and ensure safety and save life. So these points I have explained very well, and these all about the diathermy. Okay. See, if you study these are things, see, in your college time, this much information nobody give you. Okay, so if giving also that up to college you have to finish the subject, and for to test the pass purpose you are studying, but here to qualify the job purpose, this is my live session. Okay, right. These all things I have covered, all things. Okay, next I will go to show you which is important topic, that is inside of the equipment. Okay, here you see, here see, this is the equipment. When open top, then I will show you right now. Come back. Okay, right, come on. This is things. So diathermy accessories and patient earthing plate and types. First of all, it is visible or not? I am showing you. Wait. Okay, fine. It is visible. Visible. Right. See, biomedical engineering is it's a risky field, and it is very high qualified technical. Then only everybody getting good salary. Okay, because of, see, after doing job, after qualifications, and when which way we are going. See, if you want to become a graduation, BTech, Diploma, MBA, which purpose? Because of after completion of the qualifications, you should get a good job in the society. That is the main thing. Yes or no? So that's why every point I'm going to give the awareness about the biomedical engineering. Okay, let's come here. Now till now what we have discussed, that is another point, another way, and now practically I want to show you what is what are the accessories and what are the pictures of the space, and what will get damaged, and mostly what need to replace. I'm going to explain all things. Okay, please listen to carefully. And accessories, what are the accessories, I will show you, and patient plate types I will show you, and inside technical parts of the diathermy. And mostly this opportunity very rare. Understand, this opportunity very rare in hospital sector, because of, see, in a patient time, patient connecting patient is service is very important, because of every patient coming with problems, and we have to diagnosis and we have to give the treatment with every team. Okay, in hospital. So now in single person not possible, especially in biomedical engineering field. Doctor very important, nursing staff is important, technician is important, because of everybody have their individual roles and responsibilities. Okay, So that's why if you focus on your job, if you do your job, definitely, then everybody individually, if they perform their job duties, definitely at the end of the day, everything become fine. If sometimes if anybody negligence, then it is will be going to disturbance of the operations in the hospitals. Okay, right. See here, I'm going to show you. This is very zoom, and you have to focus. See, these all things. If you take any diathermy, if you go any hospitals, so these are things very important. Okay, see here, I'm going to show you very clearly. Monopolar hand pencil. See here. So monopolar, by using also cutting, coagulation, fulguration, everything you can do it. And we can operate both ways, like this is foot switch way and like pencil way. Okay, sometimes pencil, if it is not working, then we have to operate the foot switch. And sometimes what happen, both are working, then what needed, doctor is going to do the operator, then for foot switch by operating, then they will do watch the remaining session, and then they will do the operations and continue. It is very easy to do the all functions. Okay, right. See here very clearly, I'm showing this is the monopolar of the diathermy. And here this equipment, for example diathermy. Okay, in diathermy mostly problems with accessories. Okay, sometimes these all accessories may get damaged. Okay, because of many times, multiple times we are using by the doctors, and that times many things happen. So that everything, see, before using these accessories, and definitely it should be done the sterilization. Okay, without sterilization, no, should not use, and not recommended. Okay, right. So I hope you got this information. See, today is the Sunday. Today I come live session. Everything, if you are interested, really, if you take CS about your life, definitely these all points very important. Okay, right. See here, this is the monopolar look like, and bipolar forceps. See here, bipolar. So bipolar connection. These all accessories. See, these all accessories we have to keep on the socket of the equipment. See here. These all sockets are given the sockets. Those accessories keep place in these sockets. Okay, right. Now see here. Now written electrode plate, patient plate. How look like? See, different types of electrodes and patient plate, because of depend on equipment, that socket will be manufactured by the company. It's not a matter. Okay, but patient plate is a proper resistance or not. We have to check it, and because of if it is not working initially, like fuse product the equipment like that. If it is patient plate not working, it will not run also. And you can see here bipolar cable how look like. Sample purpose I am showing, and these accessories may get problem in the regular days. Okay, and monopolar, see how cable look like. And next foot switch, see here. Okay, monopolar, bipolar. This is the both switches there. This is monopolar. This is a bipolar. Okay, sometimes the both switches are there, dependent manufacturer. Understand, depend on the manufacturer of the equipment. So main function they will not reject it. Okay, they follow only main basic principle, but they are operating, they are manufacturing different ways because of marketing purpose. Understand? See here, this is a neutral plate cable. All types of accessories available in the local market, but you have to follow with vendors and hospital store management, and many marketing peoples are available in the society, because of that much importance and that much developed in the India. So why I come live session, because of after observing many engineers, and I have interviewed many peoples, and in biomedical engineer this is the expensive field, and equipment is cost, and treatment is very cost. And why not awareness about this field by the many engineers means many colleges, many biomedical students. That's why I come back here to bring and show you. If you know, whoever join this session definitely will get more information about the diathermy. Okay, see, my way of thinking is completely different. My focus is not one person. Okay, and every person should have a good knowledge based on my real-time hospital experiences. That is 18 years in I have worked. See, corporate level I have worked, and private level I have worked. Next to government sectors also I have worked, and still I am working. Okay, next, insulation tester, ESU analyzer. See, these all things are very important. Trolley. So trolley maximum it is moved to portable type. Okay. Next to smoke evacuator pencil. These all things are accessories of diathermy. Okay. Next you see here types of patient plate, earth plate, return electrode, solid plate, reusable. See here. Why I'm showing you, because of, see, these all things at a time we cannot see in the hospitals because of they are keeping sterilization place, and that is not possible to show you. And operation theater also, operation theater time nobody, no, nobody ready to allow you. Okay, that is restricted area. Every time infection infectious, and it should be protected, and that is fumigation area. Okay, no, it is restricted area. That's why I'm showing you. Before going to the hospital, please keep watch my live session, and definitely you will get a more information about this topic. Okay, so these all explanation a time taken process, but it's very very important to know these things. Okay, right. Biomedical engineers, see here, these are the main basic spares and accessories, and daily basis these are get damaged, depend on operations and depend on usage. So that's why every day, otherwise weekly basis, we have to coordinate with the operation technician, and operation technician time, then you have to coordinate with the head of the department of that department. Like departments means neurosurgery are there, cardiology is there, like different parts or whatever organs in our body. For every organ purpose, every department available in the hospital. That is big hospital, super specialty or not, that is medical college, depend on that that all facilities will be available. Okay, in district hospital, PSC, CSC hospital, many not high qualified equipments are not available because are not required there. Okay, right. If you want to learn, if you want to know more information about this, you please go to the medical office. Okay, medical hospital and college, then you can find out many equipments, and there may not get opportunity. That's why today my channel is support you in this way. Okay, if you watch this live session, definitely you will get it right. Come to the point, my dear biomedical engineers. Now we come back here. This is very important topic. Every point I have covered successfully. See here, I hope you all listen and see these all things going to record in my YouTube channel, that is Biomedical Engineering with Ganesh. So every point I'm going to save in my playlist. Okay, just search in YouTube channel, that is Ganesh SBME or Biomedical Engineering with Ganesh. So if you search, then definitely it will come and it will show my channel in front of you. Then you can search, check it, and what are the available videos, which is important. Okay, after watch this session, after watch this my channel. Okay, if you need anything, just give me comment. Sir, I am a biomedical engineer, sir. I want to know this. So please try to give me, sir. If you give me comment, then whenever I free, I will come back here. Because of, see, basically I am also not free. Okay, because of I am not a YouTuber, first of all. But this is, I have selected the YouTube channel because of to escalate the information in a right way, and to approach all biomedical engineers and all engineering students. Okay, my intention is to increase the power, to increase the biomedical engineering in the society. That's why I'm coming in this way. Okay, I have experienced it practical way, theoretical way, technical way, managing way, leading way. So that's why we have to operate in today as a state level manager. Okay, right, come with me right now. I want to show you inside the medical equipment. So this is opening time. You may not get opportunity that time. That's why I bring it for you. Right. See here, first of all. First of all, see here, this is the diathermy, that is called diathermy or ESU, electrosurgical unit, or CAUTERY. All three names are same, and this is what I'm showing inside technical part of the equipment. See here. First of all, see here, 1 minute. I'm going to zoom that, then it is visible to your optical. Okay, right. See, you find these all parts, and now I'm going to show you. Already I given label parts. So what part need to call, and what is the name of the part, and what are the functionings, everything, these things. See, in this live session, all topics may not cover. Okay, right. So I have decided every day I will come live session, and every day when I come, you try to engage, and in this live session, you whatever you have doubt, sir, doubt means you give the comment. Okay, so then what happened, who joined? Okay, fine. So internal board level. Okay, right, fine. See here. So that's why I given this one inside technical part of the, this is the board level work. Okay, So till now what I explained these things, see, every problem we can find out and we can diagnosis, and we have to resolve the issues, and we have to support the team. Okay, don't take it panic, and don't make it trouble. Okay, biomedical engineers, listen to carefully. Right here, how many parts I am showing you? Internal part of the inside technical of the equipment, internal parts of the diathermy. Okay, this is the inside review, and front side cutting, coagulation, these all things. So when now I'm going to read, and which are label part. Okay, first of all we start here. See here, I'm going to show you. I think you got it clear. Okay, first we will go. This is cooling fan. See, cooling fan. So its name is cooling fan. You see, this device is going to generate the heat. Yes or no? Yes. So that's why every components are fixed here. Multi types of components are here. In these components, those are electronic components. Okay. So that's why I'm saying every medical equipment manufactured based on electric and electronic basis. See here. See here. Okay, cooling fan, this one. First of all, I will read all things, then I will going to explain one by one what are the things and what are the importance of this every component. Okay, right. So as a biomedical engineer, you should know first of all these things inside part of the technical part of the equipment. Okay, next cooling fan. Next one is power supply module, SMPS. Next, input power supply socket with filter. I'm showing here. See, by using mouse, I'm operating and I'm showing you. And try to watch this session, and try to watch this picture, and definitely at the end of the section definitely will get more informations. Okay, what your expectation? Definitely I'm sharing this is only. Right, main power switch and transformer, and power ground connection, and EMI filter, and fuse holder. So one side is completed. Next next one more side, control. See here, these things, complete arrow mark. See, if you take any medical equipment, means for example only, if you take any diathermy equipment, another mission also. Okay, so these all components will be there. Okay, but manufacturer is different, company is different, but that company is using this board, like PCB board is different, and components may be different, but main function is, because of every company based on principles and operations, they will manufacture the equipment. Okay, right here, see, control PCB microcontroller. See here. Next, display PCB board. Next, RF output stage MOSFET IGBT. And see here, heat sink, and heat, see, high frequency transformer, and output relay. Understand? Next, electrode detection circuit, and alarm buzzer. Understand? So the alarm buzzer when will comes, sometimes see patient plate not working, that time also will come, and it is working also, that time also buzzer will come, and cutting coagulation also, that time sound coming, key like that. When you going to operate, then you can come to understand, and you can see the real practical life of the equipment. Okay, see, this all explanation means these all things, these all works practical way when you are doing job as a practical biomedical engineer, provide the services time. These are things important. Okay, I hope you got it very clearly. Right, thank you. Next, I want to show you next one more thing. Yes, see, monopolar output socket. See, sometimes monopolar not working, then you have to check that cable also, and at the same time backside you have to open this one, and that inside connections are fixed or not, because of, see, regular basis they are using continuous using. So sometimes physically damage also will be happen. So if anything not working means, then you have to check what things, friends, biomedical engineers, what things, if diathermy complaint coming, then what you have to think? First of all, you have to protect yourself, and you have to check the electrical issues. Next, fuses. Next, physical damages or not, you have to check. Next, accessories, you have to check it if it is good or not. Next, if it is everything is fine, still not functioning, then you have to check these areas. Okay, this is internal part of the electronic part, PCB part. Okay, see, why am these all informations? See, if I'm giving this information, see, many engineers don't awareness. So this is the complaint what need to check. So that much information is very very important. Okay, but that information you will get it in your practical life. In which way? your senior will support you, because of other person not ready to support you, because of they don't have knowledge about this concept of equipment. Okay, like your senior, we will support you, otherwise nobody support you in the work field. Okay, that's why please polite with your senior behavior, and you should communicate with your senior politely, and you should make a one book. Okay, take one book and that diathermy. Okay, daily basis what complaint we received, and what complaint we diagnosed the issue, and what resolved issue. Daily if you practice all things, then definitely at the end of the moment you will gain the more skills about the internal parts of the equipment. That is technical part of the equipment, very important. Okay, if you focus technical part, then you can provide the very valuable services. At the same time, it is demand in the society. Okay, how that is very very important. So I hope you got these all information about this inside part of the this one. Okay, right. So sometimes see in this how many components I'm showing you. So every component is not a permanently. Okay, by using this is C, that is main board will be there. By using software and by using C in this medical equipment, hardware and C, hardware related and software related, and electric and electronic also related. These all combination of these things, then only it will be functioning. Okay, if in this equipment, for example, if not any available any spare part, then it may not function properly. So that's why biomedical engineers are appointed, because of to diagnose the equipment, to resolve the issues as a biomedical engineer, and to monitor the equipment, to guide the proper your demo to the user department. Okay, so I hope you got it very very clear information. This is the inside part of the equipment. Okay, right. Now in this equipment, so regularly using purpose, in this equipment at any time any problem will come. Okay, so if sometimes fan will problem come, sometimes SMPS power supply will come. So SMPS simple mode power supply, switch mode power supply. So when problem will come, because of this is the main important part to the equipment. By giving the electrical supply, then only remaining components will get active. Okay, everything converting AC to DC, not coming direct AC. Okay, because of AC is that is voltage 220 to 240 volts. If coming directly, then these components will going to blast, because of these are only some specifications limited. Those components are available in the in this inside the equipment. Okay, so that's why if you want to know all things so about the equipment, then you should be perfect in electrical and electronic basis. So there in technically purpose, if you want to grow your career, then you have to focus what are the components of the electronics. Next, what are definitions and where to apply and how to find out and what the functions, you have to know it. Okay, these all subjects available in the diploma, and diploma in biomedical engineering you will get it, and BTech in biomedical you will get it, and separate courses also you can get it in the society. Okay, so wherever it is, then you depend on your concentration. If you have a strong decision mind, definitely you will get in India in anywhere. Okay, that I'm showing you one of the sources in this way about the biomedical engineering. Okay, this is only I'm trying to show you these all things, right? Next here, see all components means when will get damaged, because of when you are not using UPS. Okay, if you use in raw power supply, then come AC power 220 to 240, but not coming that much, and that is coming more than 250 voltage, otherwise 300. Sometimes fluctuations will come, that time immediately this equipment will get damaged. Okay, so that is the fluctuation. So my advice is you have to keep this one UPS connections. UPS connections was uninterrupted power supply, means suddenly if power is gone, then equipment may not switch off, because of UPS means that is battery backup. Okay, so every medical equipment we recommend use in UPS connection only, and three phase connections of the plug top. Okay, phase, neutral, earthing, very very important. That earthing level also should below 5. Okay, if it is high, then definitely whatever you find out, diagnose the issue, you should inform to the hospital management as a biomedical engineer. Otherwise, if you do this service repeatedly, you are a skilled engineer, but after providing many services, they are saying simply feedback is negative, because of sir many times complaints coming sir, but actually problem is their electrical issue, but they don't know. They don't know, and they don't want to know also. but that time you have to make a report. Sir, I have as a biomedical engineer, I got the complaint from your hospital, and I have checked the equipment, that is diathermy, and in that diathermy I have checked all parameters of the components and all continuity of the components, and that time I found the issue, that is high voltage coming and fluctuations coming, sir. So you should resolve and you should clear on it, sir. Otherwise you will lose the equipment, sir. Today I repaired, but it is not it is not made to continue the services, sir. So please follow my instructions, sir. Then you will become a benefit and many chances to use this equipment long time, sir. Then you have to inform to the doctors, and everything is should be professional. Okay, don't take it in personal way, and everything should be professional, and you should be participate and you should give the informations. Don't hide anything, because of these are very very critical areas. Okay, if you are not doing mistake also, sometimes delay, sometimes not communicating with higher management, then if you're not doing mistake also, this is also treat you, it is a mistake like that. Okay, because of as a biomedical engineers, don't neglect your services, don't neglect your job, because of our job is responsibility, life saving equipment. Okay, life saving equipment means that is very very responsibility area. Okay, right. So in this you find these all components in this equipment. Then sometimes battery also will get damaged, because of it is not going to discharge. So everything, if anything, if you get the complaint, then you have to check one by one. Okay, sometimes a minor issue it will be resolved, sometimes major issue will be find out, then that board is damaged or not. From there to there, by using multimeter, you have to check the all continuity of the components. If you get anywhere, because of, for example, resistor is there, capacitor is there, and like multiple inductor is there, so many components are placed in this diodes are there. So whatever you have to check all things. Okay, so these all things, diodes, capacitor, transistor, and like this type of RF filter and MOSFET. Okay, batteries and switches, every components and connectors, everything. At any situation, anything will get damaged, because of, see, this equipment is going to highly uses, and daily few hospitals using in different hospitals, they are continuously daily surgeries are more than 50. So that much busy, that time what will happen? Definitely continuation going this equipment, that performance will be get down. Then definitely problem will come. See, as a biomedical, if you provide the service, definitely, because of, see, first of all, we have to diagnose the issues. Diagnosis is very very important part of the biomedical engineers. Okay, so that these are saying is different and practical way you have to find out, and you should be careful before touching the electronic components. Okay, without knowing these knowing these values of these their functions, you should not touch it, my advice. Okay, and if you don't know, then forward to your senior, sir, I don't know, but don't completely leave the job. Okay, when you don't know about this internal part of this equipment, then try to coordinate with senior. Sir, I am a junior, sir, I don't know this one, but can I communicate with you, sir? Can I company with you, sir? Can I participate with you, sir? Please give me, sir, give me opportunity. Then you communicate with you. Then try to keep efforts. Okay, why I'm giving this much information? See, basically my background is biomedical engineering, that's why I'm going to say these all informations. Okay, right. See, these all information, single movement not possible, and single movement not opportunities to learn all things. So it's a time taken process. If you want to be a specialist, okay, my advice is, if you are a biomedical engineer student, then you focus on education. Okay, after this complete, if you are internship, you have to focus on basics. Hospitals, why, what is biomedical engineering, and what are the needed, and what are the functions, and as a biomedical engineer, what are the capabilities and responsibilities and the scopes. Everything you have to focus starting stage. Okay, after that you have to focus about the try to know all the medical equipments, what is what, and basic things. Okay, next my advice is, after getting these things, then you have to improve your career, like minor equipments, non-critical equipments, because of that is not affect you. If anything, sometime problem also, it will not get damage also to the hospital. So then you try. Okay, if you're perfect, and then next try to one by one category wise equipment, that is ICU equipment, OT equipment, and category equipment. Next to laboratory equipment, anything, different types of categories are there. So whatever you are interested and you are safe feeling, okay, and you have confident about that category, then for example, if you want to become a ICU specialist, okay, so for that purpose you have to choose the all medical equipments. And see, why I'm saying these all things, in this way you have to focus and you have to grow your career, then only it is possible. Simply somebody asking me, raise the doubts, sir, I have doubts, sir. Like if you one day rise and next day sleeping, then you may not get anything. Understand? For give the live session this purpose, everything I have prepared, I have practiced in a practical way. So many things I have practical way back down. That is 18 years of experiences. So all things I have experienced, that is only I'm going to give the information in this way. Okay. But this is also not very complicated to give you these all informations. If you're not capable, definitely we cannot able to this in this way, because of this is the public and many doubts will rise and we have to give the answer if you follow the all instructions. Okay. Right. So like every equipment, at the end of the moment, if you are a biomedical engineer, don't stuck in one place. If you're working in company 5 years and 8 years, but starting stage, you have to focus your career. Okay. Yeah, automatically you will get salaries. Anywhere you, if your company, if you're working in company, if you're working in industries, if you're a company in manufacturing companies, if you're working in hospitals, if you're working in projects, definitely they will pay you, because of nowadays without paying we cannot do any work. Yes or no? That is a basic thing. But wherever need to improve the skills, that is very important. Okay, because of your self improvement is depend on you. Okay, your self skills is depend on you, and many sources are available. So I'm trying to give you valuable source through my channel, that is source. Okay, if you want to choose your life, one source is very important to improve, because of nowadays awareness purpose, sir. Somebody engineers are thinking, sir, I'm a biomedical engineer, sir, but nobody available in front of me, sir. I don't know, sir, about the biomedical engineering. So I want to know, because of getting good salary and prestigious and fame and risky also there, because of, see, if you not take risk, you cannot get success in your life. Understand? So that's why I say today I hope all topic about the diathermy I have said it very well, and just this is I'm going to show you and I'm going to save in my playlist, and whenever you free, whoever could not able to join in this session, nothing to worry. I don't feel bad. Okay, because of this is I have prepared the live session. I will save in my playlist, and whoever interested and whoever ready to join and whoever want to improve your skills, and still if you have any doubt, please give me comments in my live session. Okay, I will not ignore your comments, then I will give the reply to your valuable things. Okay, right. And see here I'm saying this is live session for upcoming biomedical engineers and whoever not awareness about the seniors, and for that I'm escalating. Okay, see here diagnose way is different. One senior engineer is thinking in one way, one senior is thinking in one way. Okay, see these all things we have to think in a like up top of the bottom. And see, one engineer experience is if it is getting 10 years and 18 years or 15 years, whoever I think, so they may have different experiences, because that's why if you are a experienced person in 10 years also, and 11th year it will come, new problem will come. That's why if you strong practical way and diagnose way and basic things, if you are perfect, then if anything will come, then you can face it and you can try to solve the problems. Okay, right. So I hope these all informations definitely very useful in your life. See here types of modes I have shared here, and key functions here shared, and technical highlights also I have shared here. Yes. So in this lesson, in this live session, many topics I have covered, and it is very useful. And please, whenever you free, just keep watch this session. It is very important topic, and like every medical equipment, I am going to give the live session. Okay, right. So in this way, whatever you have doubt, see, if you are a biomedical engineer, then try to, and see, as a biomedical engineer, my aim is, sir, this one is problem, this one is problem. Try to question yourself. Okay, before giving the comment, try to question yourself and your diagnosis is clear or not, and everything that is analysis is in your side. Okay, raise the questions means before that you how much you know and how much need to know and how much I am giving. So everything depend on your analyzation. Okay, right. Next slide. Next slide I'm showing here. See these all things you have to focus. And I told you why I'm showing this one. See, before slide I show in the internal parts of the diathermy. Now here inside technical part of the diathermy, ESU internal view. So this is things. So every part, which purpose I'm going to read, and I'm trying to explain you. See here, this is the back part of the diathermy. Here, see here, sometimes bipolar cables connection backsides are there. Okay, backside bipolar, monopolar. Okay, these all these connections insides are there. Earthing, everything here available. You can see here. Next, now I'm going to read this. Power supply unit SMPS convert AC power to DC regulated voltage. Already I told you every component, understand, every component is a AC power to DC will be regulated voltages. Understand? And high frequency generator board, and that is see here. High frequency generator board is this one. See, for one equipment working purpose, these all components are very important. Understand? In this biomedical engineering field, so these all components how important in our teamwork also. Every engineer should communicate with every engineer. Okay, and that is the teamwork. Teamwork only we can get the success in our work. Okay. Next, microcontroller board and controls all operations modes and display and safety. That is third point. See, this board what, microcontroller board, this is the main important, and every functions and operations and software, everything depend here only. Okay, because this software may get damaged very rarely. Okay, very less cases after using more than 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Some equipments are not getting that much that time also, sometimes physically damaged, but not getting problem. This is microcontroller problem. Okay, next, display board or power mode alarms. This is fourth point. See here, this is the fourth point. Okay, I'm going to teach you because of, see, I am saying don't try to focus, prove your skill. Okay, that is only, just focus on improve your skills, my opinion. Okay, then only you can grow. If you try to prove yourself, at the end of the moment also it is not ending. Understand? So that's why you just focus on improve your skills by watch my live session. Whatever you needed, whatever it is important, whatever it is required, in that way you have to collect it and you can use it, and you can focus your career, and you can focus your jobs, and whatever I send you, then you can attend the job and resolve the issues. Okay, so these are going to give the guidelines. Okay, biomedical engineers. Right. Next point is output relay board. Switches and controls output to the patients. Fifth point is, this is, see here. See, every component, see here, every boards are connecting one to one board, because that is called communication. Communication is very important. See here. These are the cables why connected here. Communication purpose, one to one connecting because of transformation of information. Okay, right. Isolation transformer and provides electrical isolation for patient safety. This is sixth one, where, see here, you can find out here. I am showing you very clearly. Here, see. Next, isolation transformer and provides electrical. See, in these all components are very important. If it is not working anything, that is only you have to find out and diagnose the issue. That is the skill of the biomedical engineer. So everything by using your minimum basic thing. So every engineer, every biomedical engineer should have these skills. Okay, right. Next one, output circuit board conditions and delivery HF current to hand piece. See here, seventh one. Understand? Here very clearly these all things. Hand piece from top level. So this is, I have shown another picture. See here. Up to, for example, generated all things, generate the electrical all things well, but not getting power from here. This socket. These sockets not reaching proper sufficient required voltage overload. Load. Okay. So that load why not coming? Then you have to check the continuity, and sometimes connections will broken. All things you have to check in practical way. Okay. So these are the, I have covered practical way and technical way and real experience also I have shared in this topic, that is diathermy. Okay. Right, friends. See, this much patience is very important. In very important to learn all things. Whenever you are free, then try to focus in this. Okay, right. And when you operate the equipment, then that time, if you may face any problem, then give the comment, and then I will give you answer after done my duties. Okay, my duty is first to me. My job is for me. Important. Next, food switch connector input from food switch to control output. Next, eighth one, see here. These are all things food switch connections. See here, output. And next, cooling fan. Cooling fan, where this is the cooling fan. So it cools the complete unit. So that's why it is working or not. You have to. We can check it by using the multimeter how much voltage coming, and based on this requirement of the fan. If it is not working, then you these like this every component you have to find out and diagnose the issues and then replace the required spares. Okay, these all things. It's a time taken process, and this is also very technically restricted area, and that's why required for this equipment operation purpose skilled engineer is important, skilled doctor is important, and skilled trained technician is important. Everybody skilled persons are needed because of one patient life is very very important. By wrong operating should not do any mistake. Okay, that's my intention. And chassis are enclosure products internal parts and provides EMI shielding. See EMI shielding because of that is going to product from the electrical shocks from other component to another component. Okay, that's why one component to another component. That's why it is because of insulation is very very important. So that's why whenever manufacture this medical equipment, they are completely prevention is better than cure, like that, like pre-plan, and they prepared all things that is insulation basis. Okay, that may chances to reduce the electrical shocks in the inside of the equipment. And see here, next, patient plate return circuit and monitors the patient plate connections and the contact quality. So major thing is this is the quality because of nowadays marketing level. So so many doctors, so many hospitals, they're preferring the low quality accessories. So sometimes low quality machines also low quality accessories and spare parts not compatible, and at the same time not give the reliability of the services. Okay, you are a technical person. Okay, we accepted. You done the service, you replace the spare part, but still it is working fine. After 1 day or 2 day or 1 week it will come back again same problem. Then what will happen? Then if you did this right work, then that spare part not quality. That's why many problems come, chances to come and rise as a practical life. Okay, right. Now these are points very very important, 12 points, and whatever points I have explained very well, and you got it very clearly. And see, we are human beings, we may get many types of complaints. Okay, and many types of complaints and doubts. If you are analyzed properly, definitely that doubts may be closed in this live session. Okay, right. This is, see, I'm trying to focus positive way about the biomedical engineering. I'm not have any negative points about any other points. I'm not trying to prove myself. Okay, listen to carefully, biomedical engineers. I am not trying to prove myself. Already I have proven all things. I have crossed over multi designations, and I have faced the multi challenges in the biomedical services. Today I am leading as a state level regional manager. That much capability today I got it. That much capability today I got it. Why not possible to you? That is my main concept. Because if I want to become a success, and definitely my team should be success. That is my ultimately my aim. That's why I coming in this way. Okay, right. Now here, see here, how patient plate connecting. Now successfully I completed internal technical part of the internal view. I have explained very well, and and in this session after explain also, you may not get 100% of all results because of these are all practical related equipment issues. Yes or no? Yes. See here, patient plate, earthing plate use and positioning, and how to keep it. See, these all depend on condition of the patient, and doctor will decide. Doctor will be careful. So in that way, some doctors they don't know. For example, newcomers, then they will ask you. Then you have to be knowledge about this session. Okay. That's ultimately my aim is my every biomedical engineer should be prestigious and should perform well and should be a respectable life, because of biomedical engineering is the excellent field and everybody giving respect. When we will get it? When you operate the equipment properly, when you provide the services properly, when you respond instantly, and when you are be promptly and regularly in your duties, then only everybody give you respect. Okay, right. I hope you got it in my live session. Thank you so much. Next, come here. And patient earthing plate use and positioning. How? Place on clean, dry, hairless. These are points that please try to tell your doctor if you're new person. Okay, guide it and try to communicate with doctor in a polite way and professional way as a technical way. Okay, if you are maintain terminals technically, then almost doctors will attract to you and try to communicate with you. Sir, yes, sir, we have a biomedical engineer. Sir, it is very excellent person. Okay, right. These all things after done the college life and job life, how to be perfect and basic things. If you perfect these things, definitely you will get a success in your life. Understand? Right. See, I'm speaking very loudly. I think my voice is very clear. And give me comment whatever you have. I will take it positive and will give the answer all things. Okay, right. And avoid bony see here. These all point place on clean, dry, hairless and skin surface and prefer on thigh, buttock or upper arm. And ensure full contact with skin and avoid bony prominences and scars and metal implants and check connection before use. See why I'm giving these points, because of this patient plate. If you place any wrong place, then it will be get shock and that skin will be damaged, and sometimes doctor will also get affected. That is the reason to share with you these points. Okay, right. Correct placement is see here. Full surface contact. This is the patient plate, and on fleshy area, that is thigh. And next, clean and dry skin and proper connection. This is the right place. Okay, right. And incorrect placement is see what is good we have to know and what is bad also we have to know and try to implement in a good way. Okay, right. On bony area should not keep. Okay, on hairy and wet skin should not keep and should not apply. Okay, on scar or tattoo should not apply. And loose connections we have to check all things before do these service surgeries. So these all things who will take care. Doctor should be awareness about this equipment. So I hope all things I have explained very well, and thank you so much. And whoever engaged my channel, and see here so many comments I received. Definitely okay, fine. I'll give you answer right now. Now I'm going to stop this. This is my thumbnail. All topics I have covered, what I brought for it, and which is very important. Understand? These all things are important in our day-to-day life and real time faces. These all things. Understand? Right. Now I'm going to read. So successfully I completed this session. I'm very happy. See, this much means information means see before start this session. I think so. This much information, can I cover it or not? It is a time taken process. But if I fix it in my mind, definitely I will give the information. So that much consistency is very important. Now I'm going to read all comments. Okay, right? Please engage and give me comments. I will write. Right. Wait. Cutter machine. Okay, no, not cutter. This is cautery machine. Okay, okay, sir. Diathermy, yes, I know. Okay, fine, very nice. And using high electrical current to convert into heat energy to cut and coagulate. Okay, fine, right. So these topics all I have covered here. Wait, this is going to show you. So I'm keeping in this. Okay, now I'm reading all comments. Okay, whatever you have given the comments, then I'm going to read all things, because if I want to interact also, that's why. Right, come here. Sir, what's meaning of mono and bipolar? Okay, fine. Next, what is hemostasis mean? Okay, next. Sir, if equipment is not on, what we do? See now, wait. Okay, fine. See, very nice comments, sir. Right, really, I am very happy. And see, regard this, I'm going to prepare one more videos relevant to your doubts, and I will try to explain in such a manner whatever easy to understand in your practical way. Because of my ultimately my intention is everyone should get a proper knowledge about the all components and all functions of the medical equipments. Okay, right. Thank you. Next. Sir, explain about equipment internal board section wise, please. Okay, this is also explained, friends. My dear subscriber, see, these all things I have explained. Because of now I completed the session. If you watch my complete live session, definitely will get all things. Okay, that's why I'm saying when I'm going to teach you, just focus on all things and after listen my things, because of see every topic I am going to cover, which is necessary to all biomedical engineers. Right now I'm reading. Sir, explain about equipment, internal boards, and section wise. Okay, this one I explained very well. You check it. Last moment, second part I have explained. If you watch live session completely, then you will get more information about this. Okay, next, sir, please explain about the internal board level. Yeah. Yes, who is? Okay. Whoever, my subscriber, I will give the respect and I will give the information, whatever required, based on your skills. Okay. Okay, right. Next here, sir, some names of internal parts are wrong. Kindly check images properly, my request. See, this one is, see, that's why I'm saying, depend on equipment, understand? Depend on equipment, depend on manufacturing of equipment. You may see another name, another equipment, another make model. So what I brought here, that is another model. So that's why we cannot give the judgment like, sir, some names of internal parts are wrong. Means see, you when you see the world, that is your world. Entire world we have to see as a biomedical engineer, then you can improve your skills in a biomedical engineer. So that's why I bring it for, this is for sample purpose. If you take another mission, then it is appear another component, that is another name, because of those electronic components also some depend on companies and depend on manufacturer, that will be changes parameters and specifications. Yes, that is the, that's why. So you give the comments. So if it is see, that's why we have to check it all things on the from outsource of the medical equipment. What we know, that is okay, but what we know that is only correct means that is wrong statement. Understand? Here I'm not going to argument, just you have to confirmation, you have to be clarity about your that one. Okay, right. Next comment. Sir, how to maintain equipment for production, then what should we do? Right, this is right question. Yeah, really appreciate it. So these all comments may see here. This much comments may see. I'm very happy to receive all things. Because of while doing, if any challenges will come, then you have to fight it and you have to try it. And fight means think in mind, right? This question is see here. Some okay. So, sir, how to maintain equipment from production? Then what we do? Yes. First of all, my advice is for this one question. I want to give the valuable suggestion. You should be careful. First of all, electric shock, electric production. First thing. Next, try to equipment in hygienic condition. First point. Next, second point is every time after surgery, it should be clean and it should be done. Okay, by the technicians and the hospital management, that is whoever available in that area. Then, as a biomedical engineer, you have to inform that person. First, second point. Next, here all accessories are fine or not. Regularly, have to check it. Understand? So regularly they are using, and for this equipment, what productions na protections is patient plate is very important. That resistance is very nice or not, how much coming, and if it is not working, don't recommend to use. Okay, then it can protect, because of see patient plate is the very important accessories part in diathermy. So that's why before getting problem, if you control them and if you catch it the problem, then if you find out the issue, then it may not cause to really reach the high problem. Then you can product in this way. And then what we should do, sir, these things. So regular basis, UPS connected. First to my simply I'm saying, okay, as a biomedical engineer, you have to instruct to the doctors and technicians who is operating the equipment. Okay, first thing is power supply coming or not, and that is connected in UPS or not, protection purpose. Next thing is all accessories are connected or not, everything fine or not, you have to check it. And next thing is equipment is cleaning or not, because of after done the cases, that blood and whatever uses and what fluids also will be there. That fluids should not pour into inside of the machine. That is very important, because of inside electronic components are there. If it is any getting fluids, then it may get damaged. So you should protect. Okay. Next thing is equipment condition. Next, you should do as a biomedical engineer schedule basis preventive maintenance. That's why biomedical engineer is production is one day cleaning means okay done. No. Understand? As per schedule, every equipment you have to do the PMS and calibrations. PMS means preventive maintenance services. That is, we have to check all functions and accessories and parts of our components and equipment, and completely we have to check without the patient by using safety analyzer test, and like we have to check all things as a biomedical engineer. Preventive maintenance. Next, as per schedule, yearly base or quarterly base or half yearly base, that is depend on your company standards and hospital management. But as a biomedical engineer, to protect the equipment, these PMS and calibration is very, very important to save the equipment and to run the reliability services. Understand? If you provide the services continuously, if you attend the call 100 times for this mission, nobody give you value. If you do the service properly, up to 6 months is going, then your valuable services, valuable contribution going to calculate. Yes, you are skillful. And sometimes happen problem, then you have to find out, you have to show, and you have to prove on it, and you have to declare on it as a biomedical engineer. Understand? I hope you got it. This production purpose, these all things important. And see, calibration purpose. Calibration is what? Which is calibrate the parameters. Parameters here, what are there? Monopolar, bipolar. Okay. Next, monopolar, bipolar, and patient plate. These are the accessories, and by using these accessories, operate the equipment. Then it will come the parameters. What are? Cutting, coagulation, fulguration, and desiccation. Understand? So in this way, you can product this. These all things you have to calibrate, because of see continuous running the equipment, continuous use the equipment, continuous operate the equipment. Then many continuous using means definitely, if anything, any device, if continuous using it. For example, I'm talking continuously. If I'm not taking rest, what will happen? What will happen? Many problems will come. Then after this session, I have to take rest sometime. Then I can go. I can rejoin my job tomorrow. Like that, every equipment also sometime we have to take and we have to implement, and we have to practice, and preventive maintenance, and that is calibration is very important. Then we can protect and we can reduce the complaints, and sometimes we can find out the issues also before connect the patients and before receive the complaint from the hospital. Yes. Yes, sir, maintain from production. Okay, then what we do, that I explain. Okay, next, sir, on the screen which mention names of the internal boards parts, some are wrongly, kind check that please my suggestion kindly. Okay, so that's why I'm saying these are wrong means, see, these are whatever components depend on experience. See, different corporate hospitals, they are using different equipments. So every equipment non-manufactured by same. Okay, so that's why here whatever I'm giving all our experiences in different company a practical way. So that is right, and this is statement is wrongly means your diagnosis may be different. I cannot say, I cannot give the judgment your values, and I will take it as a positive way. Understand? Because of see, every medical equipment have a specific peculiar ways. So some companies are manufacturing in that way. So whatever given a components here, everything very clear. I'm sure, and try to engage it and try to get it, and whatever you want to know, just keep in focus and about your career. Understand? Because of see, in this session my cover here, this means you are getting experienced person. Okay, fine. So even experienced person engaged with my channel, that is very, very happy here. This is challenge, but yes, yes. So right, I hope you got it all things, very information about this channel live session. Thank you so much, friends. So in this all comments based on this, I will check it and one more video are needed or not. See, in this way I'm coming in this way. Next I will come, every equipment I will take, and operations and everything how to do as a practical way I'm going to explain. Understand? Actually, professionally, we cannot do the any entertainments in hospitals. Understand? That's why today Sunday I come live session. Every day I'm coming means because of in my side, that is internal awareness is very important. Everybody should have a skill. And doubt is coming, and in which way you are getting doubt, and before that you give the comment, you have to analyze yourself, which is correct, which is not correct, and whatever you work there, that is in your wall, not entire your not in your wall. Yes. Yes. So that is the my main concept is there. Okay, right? I hope whatever you have given comment, everything I have explained very well. I believe myself and try to engage, and tomorrow I will come back again with valid informations, which is necessary to all biomedical engineers. Okay, thank you so much, and now I'm going to stop stop this one. Right. Thank you. Right. That's why we are see before end this session, I want to give the one thing. Biomedical engineers, in your life, first focus on skills, practice on skills, implement on skills, okay, and whatever assigned you job, in time try to attend and responsibility and try to finish the jobs whatever it is. Then definitely you will get a success in your life, and at the end of the moment you will get a senior positions in biomedical engineering. And see, whatever you given the comments here, every comment you have to ask yourself and practice yourself and coordinate with your seniors. At the end of the day, definitely you will get a good solution for everyone. Understand every step I have explained, and thank you so much for engaging with my channel, and I'm very happy. And first of all, I want to share with you main thing is my YouTube channel cross over 11 lakhs views. That is public strength. This much trust me. That is very very important. That's why I come back here. And tomorrow I will come back a new topic which is required. I will check it all comments. Whoever give the comment, then based on that I will bring that new topic. That is also very important and very necessity. And that information, it is very useful to your work life. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm your Ganesh. Jai Hind. Thank you.